And we are live. Okay, so I have done quite a bit around here. Let me get the actual music going though. And I want to bump that down a little bit as well. So you need to go down to about 64 should work. So I've done a ton of like terraforming, I think. So we actually have a path out of my claimed area now, which has been a bit of an issue because people don't really know where to go considering I have such a large area claimed. Not only that, but we have a place to put the rule board now. I'm going to have the actual rules here and something outlining like where to go and get started here. I've got that started and I need to have a talk over it with Ewan as to what it looks like, as well as getting the infrastructure set up to be able to support those screens. I have that kind of looked up here. We need ender pearls, so today we need to be keeping an eye out for endermen because we either need nebulous hearts or ender pearls themselves. Now, I know that you can get this ender dust from the rocks, so we're going to be looking around for those as well. I want to remove you. And as well as getting terraforming done, I've spent some time getting various resources. We have a little over 2 stacks of logs, almost 3 of planks, and some various plants, cobblestone, stone, gravel, sand, that kind of stuff. And we're trying to get dirt here. And that's going to be part of what we're focusing on today. To try and lay out where I'm wanting to build things, we are in need of dirt. So the first thing we need to get that, well, let's take a step back. Dirt isn't obtainable by a lot of methods in this pack. The easiest early game method is strainers. So you can use, this is the one we're using, the survivalist strainer, but we're using the reinforced version. If you want to get a ton of different things, like all the different plank types and like nuggets and clay, you'd use the survivalist strainer, but what we're using is the tight survivalist strainer. That only gets like these terrain blocks here. That's what we're using here. However, these work best when you have a ton of them. So what I want to do is I want to take this area here, have a large array of strainers that we can fill and remove items from. So we would need to fill them with the strainer pieces and then remove the items we need. Now that would mean hoppers, and at this stage, what we have the easiest access to is, what are they called? Conveyors? However, that means we need leather. Thank you for the follow, Highborn Bear. So, leather can be obtained a couple of different ways. We can get it from rabbits, which means Animania. We can get it from cows, which means Animania. Or we can get it from horses, which also means Animania. Now, the way the pack has been designed is we can also get it from leather scraps, which you get from these things, which drop from zombies. The idea there is that if I can get my hands on a zombie spawner, we can get an infinite amount of leather. So my plan for today is to get my hands on a zombie spawner, move it to my base, and set up a grinder around it so we can actually get leather for conveyor belts for the strainers to get dirt. Yeah, bit complicated method to get dirt, but it's going to be a good one. And we'll actually get quite a few other things from the zombie spawner, like armor. Armor is kind of important, but you can't actually craft it. The only way to get armor is through armor grab bags or to loot them from mobs. So, first things first, we need a bucket of water. We need to go down and make a nether portal, because one of the easiest ways to get a mob spawner is there are dungeons that will spawn around the world that are absolutely filled to the brim with spawners. However, they're a pain to build a grinder in because they're completely filled with spawners. So you have to slowly, inch by inch, like, destroy them. And only take out the spawners you don't need. My plan is to rush in, take out the spawner I want, and leave. So the plan would be to go in, grab the spawner I want, and then just leave the rest there for later. Now, there's an item that allows us to do just that, and it even makes the spawner a little bit more powerful, because it doesn't require us to be nearby. Normal vanilla spawners require you to be within a certain range, and are limited to their set speed. There is an item called a Drop of Evil that will allow us to pick up the spawner, leave, place it somewhere else, and turn it on and off with redstone. And as long as the chunks are loaded, we can gather materials from it, and it'll continue to spawn mobs. So we need to go to the Nether, and we need to fight wither skeletons. So that's going to be kind of interesting, considering we only have a flint sword. But it should be possible, because it's a pretty common-ish drop. And I say common-ish, because you can go quite a while without getting one, but it's not nearly as rare as a wither skeleton skull. So we should be able to get what we need, as long as we can find a wither skeleton skull, or a nether fortress, and we're fairly good at cheesing. So let's hope. Okay, so we need to get into the Nether, which is why I gathered the obsidian, and we need to find a Nether fortress. So I think Nether fortresses are fairly normal in this pack. I don't think there's anything that we have to be worried about there. There are a couple of mobs in there that we have to be wary of, though I don't remember which ones are actually in this pack. But there are quite a few different mods that are available in here that can make the Nether a bit of a pain. I need you and you to make a flint and steel and possibly some bread. Oh, and we need to gather more flint because that's going to be important. So the reason we need to carry a bunch of flint around is because our tools are absolute trash at the moment. Because they're so bad, they tend to break pretty quickly. And we want to make sure that we have some ability to continue to repair them. Hopefully we spawn near another fortress here. Please? I think I'm actually the first one to get that achievement. Okay, that stuff is useful. Like, severely so. Okay, no nether fortress so far. But we don't want to walk on the Burnium. Wait. No, that's... Yes! That's another fortress. Perfect. Okay. We want to stay away from that thing. Definitely. Let's make a proper tunnel down here, and we're going to repair our sword before we get too close to those blaze. Perfect. Did I say tunnel? This is a staircase. So this Burnium stuff is actually a really, really good fuel source. You can cook the dust to make it into those crystals, and the crystals are a pretty good fuel source themselves, and so is the dust. And it spawns pretty often over the Nether. So, yeah, that's the thing. Oh, and you can crush the ore that you get too. So you get, yeah, he's gonna throw fire at us like blazes do. But we're not here for them. We're just gonna run away into this. And, you know, there's a possibility. We're gonna grab these two. And possibly that. Fortune helps, and I know where there is an Ender IO enchanting station. Yes, you have it in your chest, don't you? So, yeah, we're gonna look through these chests, because there's a possibility of us getting a Drop of Evil in those, but it's very rare. Okay, awesome. I'm not too worried about it right now. I think this actually deals more damage than my flint sword. No, it doesn't. Okay. Almost. You want to borrow it and make a book? Possibly? I'm not worried about it at the moment. And I don't have too much XP to be able to do that with. Okay, so zombie pigment over there. The other thing is that now that we actually have the nether, we could get a Silk Touch book because of the... Hold on, what is this? Is this music or ambient? Ambient, okay. That is getting loud. That is a lot of lava. Okay, we may have to go after these blazes. We're not getting any good share of the mob cap at the moment. Back down here. Hi, Blaze. Do you want to die? Dodge. Okay, got a little bit of XP, but no actual item. Trying to keep an eye out for wither skeletons. Now that is a design I've never seen before. It managed to, like, generate through itself. Nice. Okay, doesn't look like there's too much in this direction, but there's something off to the right in this room. No? Must be up there. Here blazes, and here's a chest. Did I already loot this chest? Huh. Okay, and another chest. Hey, we got bat's wings. Nice. Might as well take these. I don't have too much gold. And crystals and red rune. Iron 2. Drop off the cobblestone and dirt. And back up. So, Ewan, do you know if you can actually find redstonian crystals in these? Because we're able to find, like, the Inori and the diamondite. Diamondite. I don't know. That would be interesting. And you would think TPL would remove them, which is why I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think TPL would remove them because that's, like, part of the thing. Because, like, with that, you could then just make an infinite amount more, and you could bypass the whole quest line. Which would be kind of pointless. Hey, look, another dead end! Perfect. Almost makes me want to just dig out through that wall and figure out what's on the other side. And back up this way. Who do we have? Okay, we've got this weird thing that never looks good. I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Like, it's just quartz stairs and stuff. Doesn't look good. Okay. Aha! Hi, guys! Come this way. Oh, somebody got me. Gonna run out of floor here soon. Okay, one's almost dead. Try and get him. We got a bone. I'm afraid that guy behind me was gonna rush into me. It's incredible, like, how much the, like, health has been scaled. Like, you can still cheese them pretty well. But, like, 53 health, that's ridiculously high. Okay, we got a rib bone. And... that... no. Dang it, so close. Okay, so we have you, we don't need that, we don't need that. My armor is about to break, I'll keep you. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's just delete these ones. Delete, 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 delete. I don't want to try and die right now, so we're going to leave that one alone. Okay, why do we have two different black bones? That's frustrating. Okay, so we've got one more guy this way that we can try and take out. Hello, hello. And we actually should be able to level up the sword now. Okay. Let's go with light and poison. That'll actually be pretty good against withers. Let's delete the book bag, the bones, and the skull? Coal? Not skull, coal. And let's go after you, since you're taking up the mob cap. Oh gosh, you're actually gonna kill me. Go away. I think that was my armor just breaking. You better not fire again. Leave me alone. Nope, armor's still good. Hi! Oh look, he actually got poisoned. Beautiful. And now I'm on fire. No! Dang it! Okay, we gotta head back in there. And... Death thing should be over here. Of course, it's not going to lead me to the closest nether portal. It's going to lead me to the nether equivalent of... the overworld equivalent of the nether cords. And now that we're in the nether, it should lead me to the right direction. It'll be this way. Ooh, golden barrel. That means we can get into RF tools. It'll be down these stairs. Like it's right over here. Okay. Aha! Hi! Okay, let's go. Oh, hi! Oh, we got a wither skeleton skull before we got a drop of evil. Okay. Wither skeleton skull without looting. Ah, Vanilla, why do you have to do this to me? Do that. And look, we have another contestant, and he has a hammer. Hello, skeleton. Okay. No dice. And off to the next one. So I notice I'm not getting as much poison damage anymore. But we should be leveling up pretty slowly. Or fairly regularly, however you want to say it. Okay, let's take you out, because fire resistance would be kind of nice. But of course, it doesn't drop from small slimes. Let's try and stay out in the open, though. That way, as we're moving around, we can see where we're going. Okay, so we've got blazes, and you! Hi! That was a good decision. Got fire! And this way, let's just stay right here. Okay, nothing. Ooh. This is not a good situation. So I need to get to the other guys that are there. There's a blaze. Who's not going to allow me to do that. Oh! You killed your brother! That's a horrible thing to do. Oh gosh. Don't do that to me. I'm going to die because of you. Ah! Meanie, you shouldn't sneak up on people. Back to the nether. If it wasn't for the blazes, the wither skeletons would just be easy. I think that's part of the issue, though. Like, wither skeletons are easy to cheese. Anything you have, like... Anytime you have ranged attacks, it's really hard to cheese in Minecraft because you can't dodge properly. There's no dodging capability. So no matter how fast your reaction time is, if you're close enough, you just can't dodge. Okay, we need to avoid that ghost behind us. Hi! Okay, did we get what we need? Nope. Goodbye, trick-or-treat. Oh, you're not flammable? Why are trick-or-treat bags not... Oh, geez, there's the ghost. We're gonna have to fight that ghost. Food. Oh, and a wither skeleton. Okay. Guess we're fighting both. Okay. No drop of evil. Please don't do this to me. Oh, that's actually a really good drop. Hold on. We want you back. We want to throw you away. This is going to make things absolutely crazy, but it might be worth it. So this is going to make a ridiculous amount of mobs spawn around here. Hopefully. It gets worse the longer you survive. So it kind of starts off really, really slow. But it happens. And yeah, we did not get a drop of evil there. While that's kind of kicking up, let's delete our death points. Okay? Now, where do we have mobs? You can kind of see the journey map icons kicking up. Hopefully, we should get the ones we're looking for. And not blazes. Please, no blazes. If we had fire resistance, it would make the blazes nice and easy. What I generally do in vanilla, but vanilla fire resistance is a lot easier. Okay, there's a magma cube over there. I think this is a blaze spawner, so let's block this area off. Oh, it's kicking off. We've got ghasts. Oh gosh, what is this? I hear like 6 ghasts, but I only see 2. Come on. There's another one. This may or may not be a good or bad idea. I haven't decided yet. But this whole area is going to be destroyed now. Let's try and get over to this wither skeleton. We're going to lure it into an area where we don't have to deal with the ghasts. Hi, wither skeleton. Can you come this way, please? Away from your friends. Jump up here and block that off. Hey, buddy, come this way. You can attack me. Come on. Buddy, come on. Look, there's a spot for you right here. Aha! I have tricked you. No drop of evil. Dang it. Okay, what can we delete? Let's just delete the golden knife. Oh! He sees me. And the bones. Okay. Don't want these trick-or-treat bags. I've got to go out there. 3, 2, 1. We've got a skeleton over there. Okay. Do I still have curse? I do. Okay, so a skeleton with... What does he have? I want to see what weapon you have, skeleton. Okay, he's gone away. Wither skeleton, come this way. Keep moving. Hey! No! You shouldn't do that to people! You're not allowed! That's a jerk move. He shot my wither skeleton off the edge of the fortress. Now I gotta deal with a wraith. He sounds like a chicken. And does not take knockback. Okay, we have another soul bead though. Okay. Oh, hi Ghast. Nice to meet you. Return to sender. I didn't manage to kill it, you moron. I think the vanilla advancement isn't based on killing the Ghast. It's just based on dealing a certain amount of damage to a Ghast. That's a bit broken. Okay, we've got what we're looking for over here, though. Hi, guy. Let's hope you don't get killed by a Ghast. Jump. No! Ah! He got me. Okay. Let's grab that and go back into the nether. Okay, so let's think about what I did there. I needed to have... Okay, I know what I was trying to do. What I needed to do was I needed to have the wither skeleton go up onto the ledge. Then I was supposed to go back onto the path. Instead, I went up onto the ledge and kept walking. Well, Ghast shouldn't be able to take the hit from a fire charge. Why, Ewan? That's part of the vanilla game, literally. Like, you can fire the fire charge back at them, and they die from it. You get an advancement for it. So I don't know what the deal is. Why shouldn't they be? They can-ish. But I would think you wouldn't count the damage dealt by fire charge. Oh gosh, that's a bad idea. You should count the amount of kills done by a fire charge. The damage of fire charge should always do more damage than they have. I'm still confused by what you're trying to say. Are you saying that they're bugged and are dealing less damage than they should? Or what? Going in the wrong direction. I can't believe I just jumped into lava, by the way. Yeah, so in Sprout, the Ghast literally just has way more health than it should. That's all it is. So the issue is that I dealt more damage. The fire charge dealt less damage than the health of the Ghast. But that's not a normal situation. Oh gosh. Why? 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 I'm dead again. So, you want the fire charge to be able to kill a Ghast with 150 health. That seems like a bad idea, Ewan. Because I only have 10 health. I think we're miscommunicating about the actual issue here. So, the issue was that Sprout, or whatever they deal with the mod damage with, or mob, has rebalanced Ghasts to have a lot more health. Right, so... Okay, so you're saying that the fact that they've rebalanced it is an issue because you should be able to kill it with one hit from a fireball. Is that a rat? Okay, so we don't have curse anymore. Sparkling. What on earth? Okay. I see your point. But at the same time... I still think that the fact that Mojang is... I still think that the fact that Mojang is counting the advancement by the amount of damage you've dealt to the Ghast, rather than how many Ghast you've killed with Fireball, is broken. Because now if you modify the Ghast health at all, you get the advancement at the wrong time. Because it's not dealt to a Ghast over time, it's dealt to a singular Ghast. Which is weird. Because I wasn't even aware you could track it that way. Because like you can deal less damage. Might be advancement with the first hit with a fire charge. See, the issue is you can deal less damage with a fire charge. Because it has a damage fall off. The advancement is not for kill. True. For reflecting the charge back. By definition, true, though most would assume it would mean kill. Hi guys, do you want to come this way? Hi. Let's have a party. Be nice if you weren't on the ledge, though. Come on. There's that one. Can't tell if I got what I needed. No. Okay, what's this obsidian sword like? Oh, geez, 6.5. I am taking that. Perfect. Okay. There was another one over here. There he is. Hi, buddy. That's way better. Awesome. Let's check out this obsidian sword. Basic. Okay, we'll leave it alone. Yes, because if the charge hits, it should always kill, because this is modded and we have scaling, is where the second part there fails. True. So they may not be counting damage dealt, they may be counting whether or not it hits the Ghast entity itself. Which probably makes more sense, because the only time you deal less damage to a Ghast than the amount to kill, those things are bad. Is if you manage to hit a block around the Ghast rather than the Ghast. Hi, do you want to follow me? Ah, still nothing. I managed to get a Wither Skeleton Skull, but I have yet to get a Drop of Evil. I'm doubting my statement that Drops of Evil are less rare than Wither Skeleton Skulls. We've been going for about half an hour. Oh look, Ewan has joined the game. Okay, let's go this way. And we've got one over here. We're gonna chase it back a little bit to get out of range of those fire breathers. Could just be RNG. True. But the fact that I managed to get a Wither Skeleton Skull... Oh, that's a bad direction to go. Let's head this way. I need blocks. Obsidian's gonna be my best bet. No! Dang it! I tried to dodge so hard, it didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna bring blocks this time. Probably my best bet. Cobblestone. Okay. And these away. We gotta get down to the ground, too. All the way down there, 108 meters away. Down the stairs. Remember, it's not the fall that kills you, but the sudden stop. I think it's the fall in Minecraft, Ewan. I don't think it cares about the stop, to be honest. It counts the fall, not the momentum stopping. Because, like, you literally cancel the fall. I mean, unless you're counting that count as momentum, and... Ah, that's weird. It is counting momentum there. Yeah, but then, like, it's counted in such a different way than you would ever really consider it in reality. Because, like, you're counting... The way Minecraft is calculated is, like, it counts the amount of blocks you've actually fallen. Oh, gosh. Run away! It doesn't actually, like, count... In Haas, yeah, that's the issue. But when you're actually counting fall damage, specifically, it is the amount of blocks that you're... Yes, in Haas, that's the situation. But when you're talking about fall damage, it has to do with the amount of physical blocks you've fallen. So it is the fall that kills you. But if you're counting that count of blocks you've fallen as the count of momentum, and then if you fall in water as your gradual stop, then yeah, it's weird. Yeah, vanilla just counts how many blocks you've went since you touched the ground, which is an interesting way to do it, but it works. Okay, come on. Give me a drop of evil. Please be an evil one. No, you're not. You weren't evil enough. It is a simple way to do it, particularly when everything is already divided into cubes. And a user can easily decide what distance they're falling. But it's still strange, to say the least, because you literally end up with situations in which the damage is just cancelled by, like, a slime block, or, like, water, or a ladder, and now you have to do the calculation based on that, and then you end up with, like, hay blocks and beds that reduce it to a different algorithm when it's stopped, and it's just weird. So, it's simple, but you end up having to do weird workarounds to make it seem natural. 1, 2, 3. Trying to avoid these blazes at all costs. I'm also out of food. That wasn't useful. So we may have to go ahead and head home for food. Oh, a food bag. What did I get? I got a potato and a cooked rabbit. Beautiful. Might be better to just head home anyway, just so we can clear the mob cap. Oh, nice, Ewan! That would be another reason to head home. Maybe I can make that solar eclipse. Where is home, actually? I don't know where the portal home is. I know it's up. These are the stairs. So it's this way, then. Warpstone? I have it, so that's an option. Here's the portal. Direction skills for the win. Okay. Nice. That's cool. What mod adds those, by the way? That is the grossest sound I have ever heard in Minecraft. Okay. Interesting. Astral sorcery. Nice. These should be in this chest. Okay. And here, and go these. It does allow mob spawns. That is terrifying, but it kind of makes sense. Okay, and withered ribs, and bones, and all of those. And I have Yule to place there. And 3 more skulls to add to my collection. I wonder, can I level this up yet? Nope, okay. We can add the obsidian to over here. And let's grab some foods. That should be one of these chests. In theory, where's my food at? I had food. Guess I'm gonna have to make some. Oh, there it is. Okay, that works. This one, this one, this one. Iron ingots can go here. Okay, let's check out what it costs to get looting 3. I don't know. Looting 3? Okay, yeah, there's no way we can get that, Ewan. Enderman skulls. Considering we don't even have ender pearls, that's just not possible. Might try and do a vanilla enchanting table, though. We could go and raid the village, but that's public land, so I don't know. Could add the vanilla enchanting table to there. I don't know how well it works, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go over to the village. We're gonna loot the tables that are there. Bookshelves. Then we're gonna try the vanilla enchanting method. See if we can try and get looting 3 that way. Okay, and so which ones in here have shelves? I think it's this one. Nope. I don't even know what room this is. But it is completely buried, so let's leave. We go here to here and up, out, this away. Aha! Shelves! Oh, that is 2 shelves here. 1, 2. None in there. And I'll set this up in the public piece of land. Just so other people can try and get looting or other enchantments early on. This one, and... where do I have an axe? Hi, axe. I think we need 15 shelves, if I remember correctly. There's 9. What do we have in here? Nothing we need. And what about over here? I remember there being quite a few in this house. Am I wrong? I look very wrong at this point. Ah, yes, hi. Then up. Should see these. And we've got the 15 we need. Looks like somebody's already come through and looted all of the food in these too. So that works. Let's just use the warp stone to get home. We've got the obsidian and diamonds we need. We'll need to bust one of these open for books. Wait a second. There we go. Like, how can I get the books out of these? So, we need obsidian from one of these. Or no, I think we need to go get more obsidian. Table. Yeah, we need 1 more obsidian. Okay, got the water bucket, and let's go. I think that water or lava source is cheaper. Closer? Something? Closer or cheaper. Either way, it's there. Okay. It'll be down here and to the right. During my explorations, my flint hatchet has been repairing itself from chaos nodes. Nice, Ewan. Okay, 1 more obsidian. Got it. And all the way back up. Okay, that's a little weird, but okay. So Yuan has slept the night away. Nice. Now we can go craft ourselves an enchanting table. And our enchanting station. So this one. Perfect. Take these. Yeah, the craft gives durability 9. It's at 51. What? Oh, nice. I need to figure out what's still in public land. Looks like this whole chunk is? No? So confused. Back up a little bit. Okay, what about this chunk? How much of this is public? F3G. This whole chunk. Beautiful. Okay, and what do we have on this? Runed 2, Soulbound, Unbreaking 1. Not useful. Rune 2, Health Draining 1, Unbreaking 1. I'm not sure how useful of an opportunity that was. The issue is, still don't have 30 levels. So the question now becomes, do we grind for 30 levels, and I didn't have any coal in that when I went to smelt that, or do we continue to try and get that and hope we get to 30 levels without dying? I'm gonna go for the second option. Let's grab some food and head back into the nether, because to grind for 30 levels, we would need night, since we don't have a spawner, since that's the goal of what we're trying to do. And the alternative would be we'd either be grinding mobs in the wild like we are now, or still searching for a spawner and a cave to, like, destroy. Oh, you're fast. That's not good. You must be a cyber zombie. Hi. Yes it was. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to call my stream here. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a nice night, and I'll see you then.